Hello, Carolina Girl Hoop Report followers. We are here at the South Carolina Basketball Coaches Association Media Day for the 22-23 season. I have with us class of 2023 guard Jessica Woods from Westwood High School in Columbia. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure getting a chance to sit down and talk with you. Senior year, you know what I'm saying? Seems like when I first started my business, you were like one of the first people I met up in Greensboro at that Gators tournament.
Yep.
So now we're here, you know, almost 5.5, 6 years later, preparing for your senior year. Talk to me about what you're going to do this year to go out with a bang at Westwood. You've already done a lot in your career, but what are you going to finish off strong with this year?
I think the only right answer to that question is getting a ring. That's something that hasn't been done at Westwood in any sport yet. So just going out and getting that ring in the senior year, that's going to be like the biggest thing I think I could do.
Especially, and now we're talking about creating history, you know, with a group of girls like Corletta Daniels, Raven Johnson, that you've been playing with for years, you know what I'm saying, from around the way, grassroots, you know, middle school, elementary basketball, and to finish like that's what special, you know, moments are made of. What are you going to work on this year? You know, people who do not know, you just committed, signed your national letter of intent to Campbell University, going to play for Coach Ronnie Fisher up there.
Yep.
What are you doing to get ready for next June when you get on campus and battling for a starting spot out there?
I think the main thing I'm doing is just working on my body, my conditioning, because I know at the college level it's a different game. It's faster paced, more physical. So from that aspect, I'm working on my body and also increasing my range, because I know the college three is a little bit further than the high school three. So doing what I need to do to get those things.
Absolutely. I think those are great things to touch on and prepare for, you know, to get ready to compete at the collegiate level. This year, going into the season, obviously with the goal of state championship in mind, how do y'all prepare for the game? What is the locker room hype song? What are y'all listening to prepare to go out there and meet any opponent?
It's actually crazy that you asked that, because we have a ritual every single game. So we'll go in, we'll start off singing gospel songs.
Okay.
We'll start singing gospel songs, Take Me to the King, you know, the Emmanuel, we do that.
Okay.
And then we do the We Ready. We have our own little We Ready chant, and then Coach will come in and talk to us, and then as we're going out, we'll be like, all gas, no brakes. So it's really hype before games.
I can tell.
Banging on lockers, screaming, a lot of stuff. So it's just that energy and the chemistry that this team has is amazing.
Well, you know what, and people, I've heard, and you're not the first person to say that they use gospel as inspiration and motivation to get for the whole team to do it. Is something special for everyone to, you know, believe in those words and how it's transforming them to prepare for that game. And especially as good as you guys have been. I mean, that's really says a lot for the whole group to get involved with that stuff. I know you said state championship with us this year, but what else is left for you to do? How else are you going to leave your mark? I mean, I know it's already up in the rafters, 1,000-point scorer at Westwood. Only about 6 or 7 girls ever do that at the school. But what else are you going to do to leave your mark outside of state championship? You know, say for the kids in the community that are coming up behind you, what else are you going to do?
I just want to leave a legacy, like be a great leader, be a great teammate, do whatever is necessary in order to get the win. Whether that's me scoring a whole bunch of points or me getting a whole bunch of assists, whatever needs to happen, that'll happen. I'm not trying to chase, but being an all-time leading scorer is a goal.
Within reach.
Yes, it is within reach. But just being a great teammate, like showing that and letting other people see that is great. So.
Absolutely. I think you've been there throughout your whole career. You've traveled around the country to play in not just AAU tournaments, individual showcases, to play against some of the best in the country. So I think you've proved yourself at every point. The state championship would be a great, you know, another piece of what you've done in your high school career. But I don't think that's necessary for people to talk about you being one of the best to come out of Columbia in this last year, especially in the 23 class. So, you know, absolutely good luck this year. Definitely be rooting for you. Get that chip.
Yes, sir.
That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Jessica Woods, 2023, Westwood High School, Columbia, South Carolina. I know it's a little too late for some schools, but come check her out just in case, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.